face nearly got punched because she said she was a Christian, guys. Yeah, mad. I didn't call her out by her name. I didn't say that she looked like this. I didn't even try to cause the beef. I said I am saved, and she nearly punched me in my face. So I'm gonna go talk about it. I'm gonna talk about how basically just because we're saved, not everyone's gonna like us. God said it himself that we are different and people are gonna hate us. So I'm just gonna talk about it. Hope you lot enjoy the story. Don't laugh at my expense. Watch out for these people because they're out here trying to punch us. So, what happened? My first year of uni, I was living with 10 people, 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets, 5 guys, 5 girls. And there was these 2 other black girls out there, and I would be like on my face, yes, I've got black friends. So most of my roommates, they would party all the time. They would go clubbing Thursdays, Tuesdays, like every single time that there was an opportunity to go clubbing, they would go clubbing. They'll come back drunk, come back making noise. I'm in my room playing my piano and I can just hear bare noises. So this one specific day, all of them came and I think they were drunk. Oh, I don't think they were drunk. I just think we were all chilling in the living room. And the conversation of sex and purity came up. And they asked me, have you had sex? No, I haven't had sex. And they were like, wait, what? You're a virgin? I was like, yeah, I'm a virgin. And they were like, how come? They're like, oh, how come? And I was like, oh, I'm a Christian. I don't really believe in sex before marriage. I believe that I'm going to lose my virginity with like the guy that I want to marry. And I just live in a pure life. Just normal conversation. Normal conversation. Come this girl, one of the black girls, let's say, and let's call her Tinkerbell because she needs to inherit that kind of spirit. She was like, what? So you think you're perfect? I said,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, you think you're perfect, don't you? Just because you don't have sex, you think you're perfect. I said, wait a minute. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying that I just believe that I want to live a life that's pure and only lose my virginity to someone that is my husband. She was like, oh, do you know what? I can't stand girls like you that think you're perfect. I've had enough of you. Do you know what? I have sex with guys and I'm calm. And I was like, hold on, I'm not trying to talk to you like that. I don't even know why you're raising your voice. She was like, what? Are you trying to get rude to me? I was like, no one's trying to get rude to you. We're just having a civil conversation. We weren't even talking to you and you've come in and now you're getting rude to me. I haven't done anything wrong. She was like, wait, just because you're pure doesn't mean you can speak to me in a certain way. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I can't deal with confrontation. I hate it. She was getting angry, and I truly believe, yeah, that she got convicted because I was pure. And let me tell you about this girl, yeah, every single day there was a different guy coming into her room. At one point, one of her guys even came to my room. I was sitting there in my bedroom and I felt very uncomfortable. I promise you, I didn't say anything rude to her. Tell me if I said something rude. Tell me if I said something that would hurt her. But she came out of nowhere. She started to rise up. She started to come close to me. And she was shouting. I can't even remember what she was shouting about. She was getting mad. One of the guys had to stop and be like, what? All I can remember is her just saying, I'm done with girls that think that they're pure. I think that they're innocent. No one's innocent. And I was like, no one said that I'm innocent. I just said I don't have sex with guys and I'm pure. She was like, oh, like, I bet you do this and I'm quiet. And I was just like, bruh, man, listen. She raised her fist and the guy had to stop her. And I was like, wow. Like, really? Because we were talking about something else. Even the people around me were like, what the heck? What was that? And she, let me say, felt embarrassed because I handled myself correctly. Yeah. The next day, I was like, oh, morning, you're right. She started cooking for me, guys. She started cooking for me because she felt guilty. She started cooking for me. She was doing all sorts of things after that, trying to act nice. And I was like, no, darling, you showed your character. But you see, that's how I wish I handled it. Lisa did not handle it like that. Lisa wasn't quick with her mouth like that. Lisa kept quiet. Mute. I was a mute. she said, "You're pure, you think you're this, you think you're that, da 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 da." And I was like,
that you had
like, I look like a victim. I look like a victim. So it really, like, after that, yeah, I'm a crier. When I get confronted, I'm a crier. Called my mum and I cried. I said, "Mum, this girl just shouted at me in front of everyone because we were talking about purity." And I bawled. Like, guys, I cried because I've never been confronted like this before. So yeah, it was actually quite sad. I cried because someone beefed me. It was mad because normally, like, I'm quick with my mouth sometimes. So I normally thought that if someone was to ever come to me and try to talk to me about my faith, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to fight back. I'm ready for my words to come back. And this time I froze and it affected me deeply. And I was like, raw, like, not even to say that I took her man or I'm chatting to bare guys and she's jealous. To get at me because I'm a virgin messed me up. And I was like, raw, like, God, are you gonna allow these people to talk to me like this? How, even like, give me, like, why didn't you bless me with like a slit mouth? And like, she nearly, like, physically, like, hurt, like, she was about to punch me. And I was just like, raw, like, God, why did I freeze? Like, I froze differently. And yeah, so, and I think this is like a lot of people, and I think a lot of kids or new converts think because I'm saved, no one's gonna get at me. God's got me. God's gonna protect me. No one will even try to talk to me like that, or no one's even gonna try to beef me because I'm saved. But Jesus himself was God in man, and he got hassled. People were cursing at him whilst he was walking down with the cross. People tried to, like, slick talk with him and, like, tried to catch him out. And I think we feel like that shouldn't happen to us, but it happened to him himself. So what the heck? How do I deal with it? How do I handle it? And that's what I had to pray about. And I'm going to basically tell you how to handle with these kind of people, because you're going to find them everywhere. One thing I noticed was, once you declare salvation, or once you tell people that you're saved, people are going to try to trip you up. People are going to try annoy you. They're going to try call you out. They're going to do something to make it be like, I thought you're a Christian. So one way to not to react is, don't react physically, don't react violently. My brother-in-law, he works at a construction work site, and one day I think a guy just started to beat him up. Ethan just went on the floor and he was kicking him or doing something to him, and Ethan did not react whatsoever. Ethan let this guy beat him up. I don't think anyone stepped in, I don't know. And the guy just left, and I don't think he ever came back to work. Ethan had to go to the hospital, and I remember this day, I think Faith sent me a picture of them too, and I was like, wow, like, because you're saved? So Romans 16:17-18, I need my Bible, says, "And now I make one more appeal, my dear brothers and sisters. Watch out for people who cause division and upset people's faith by teaching these contrary things for what you've been taught. Stay away from them." So I kind of took out, watch out for these people who cause division and upset people's faith. There are people that are going to come and try trip us up. There are going to be people that are going to come and annoy us and do it vindictively and do it purposely sometimes once you claim salvation. And a lot of people don't understand that, and I had to learn that the hard way. I've always been surrounded by Christian people. I've always been around people that have been cheering me on and saying this is this. This is the first time that I got attacked because I was saved. Just because I was saved. And it really caused me to maybe think, okay, maybe I do need to go out clubbing with these people. I just club with her, maybe just do something just so she can ease up to me. But don't do that. One advice that I would say that I've learned: keep your testimony real. Keep your testimony 100%, because that's what they're trying to do. This small attack was not just a small thing. The devil was trying to do something. The devil tried to make me change my mind, to maybe open up to other things. And what I would say is I just had to keep it 100, keep it like, yeah, I'm pure, yeah, I'm saved, yeah, I'm just keep saying that in my head, just to understand why in my head. Because once you start convincing yourself to be like, okay, maybe I do need to just be unpure, just to fit in, the devil's got you. So keep your testament real. I'm gonna get a verse. In Jeremiah 1 verse 19 says, they will fight against you, but they will not overcome you. For I am with you and I will take care of you. I, the Lord, have spoken. So God is saying they're not just gonna fight you. They're gonna come. They're gonna come battling you, but they're not gonna overcome you. And that's because you have to stay true to your faith, man. And I had to just remind myself, like I'm saying again, just remind myself that I'm saved. I'm gonna fight these people. And just even small things, like in secondary school, like I had a group of people and a lot of people knew that I was saved. I was a Christian, like I just claimed Christianity at this point, and they would make fun out of me. I remember first year of uni or second year, I went back to London to have dinner with some of my friends, and I've known these guys for so long, and it was one of my best friend's birthdays, and they just started to attack me. Boys that I have known for so long, that I've felt protected around them, saying, oh, so you're still a virgin, or you're still living that pure life. And I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, maybe Jesus will just have sex with you. I was like, what? Oh yeah, you just, this, guys, I've just been attacked a year ago because of me being pure, and now you are attacking me because I'm saved, but we've been friends for how long? I didn't get it. So again, I was just like, wow. And he was like, oh yeah, Jesus will pipe you. And I was like, rah, that's disgusting. That's dirt coming out of your mouth. And again, I froze. I kept freezing. I kept getting frustrated, but I just had to learn, like, they will come against me, but he is with me, and they're not going to overcome me. I'm not going to let this change in my testament or me being a virgin. Nah, I'm going to keep that 100%. This spirit of like, let me not react, whether physically back or like let me not rise up to their standards, because they're gonna catch me out and they're gonna be like, but I thought you were saying Matthew 5 verse 16 says, in the same way, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone one day will praise your heavenly Father. We're not reacting because we're trying to make ourselves look good. We're reacting because we are evidence to others that God is real and God can change. And when God takes a hold of our hearts, we are different to the world. So they're going to attack you because you're different. Use this word of do not conform to the ways of this world, but be transfixed, or be transformed by the Spirit of God. Is this process of transforming, is this process of change. And the people of this world don't like change. They don't like people who act different, and they will come for you. They are coming for you. But it's about holding onto salvation, man. I know that I've still got attacks that are still coming. At work, I know people are gonna attack me. My friends to this day still attack me. People are gonna judge me because I live a different life to how other girls right now are living. Even this YouTube video, people are gonna be like, really? But I don't care. And I had to learn that, man. I had to learn that. This girl made me feel ashamed. My friends made me feel ashamed because I was living a good life. Romans 1:16, for I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes. So don't be ashamed. Like, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. Like, you're ashamed, and you feel this kind of whole guilt. But what I had to learn was attack is good. It's good. It may not feel good, but it is good, because it is showing people that you are living a life, and people are getting convicted by just you. It's not anger from them, it's conviction. God himself, Jesus himself, angered people. People were frustrated with him. People tried to trip him up. Look at the woman who was caught doing adultery. They tried to trick him. They tried to make him go back to the law. And even the crucifixion is the biggest thing, man. God, our creator, was murdered, was attacked, was was hassle. Like, it's crazy, but you have to, like, it's easier said than done. You have to hold on. You're gonna, I've lost friends, I've lost people because I claim salvation, and I have to overcome. One thing that I forgot, they want to try beef you, yeah? Matthew 5:39, Matthew 5:39, Matthew 5:39. Okay, you want to hit me here, you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna turn around and be like, do it, because I am saved. Fight the good fight. We're gonna get attacked. I know you got punched. I know work is coming and people are gonna come attack me at work, but we have to listen. Watch the way that you react, because people are waiting for you to trip. The devil is waiting. Once you claim salvation, the devil is like, alright, let's see if she's actually saved or he's actually saved. But I hope you lot enjoyed this video. It's kind of like a story thing. I'm gonna do more stories, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Hold tight, hold firm in your salvation, keep fighting, be an example, be different. There is power